Pretty excited to have boots on the ground down here. It's been a long time coming and we're excited to see what farmers down here can use the Halter system for to really drive home those efficiencies and look to maximise profitability. My name's Theo Beaumont. I'm a business development executive based down here in Canterbury working for Halter. So the first one that sort of springs to mind with Halter when people hear about it is time and labour. For systems at scale, it will put them in a really fortunate position to tackle some of the issues they've been facing surrounding labour shortage, where they might be going into a season already a labour unit or two down. This is where Halter can come in and actually fill in those spaces or reduce the need to hire more staff. So we're really fortunate with heat detection that we've had quite a few seasons in Waikato to really make sure we've got it right, as we know how important it is to farmers. The most important factor for Halter when it comes to heat detection is our solar panels. Essentially with the solar panels we have this unlimited power supply. Because we don't rely on batteries, which we have to take little sips of, we can take this constant and vast amount of data. Now with a larger amount of data, we get a higher level of precision. And it's this level of precision that allows us to provide farmers with this really awesome insights into cow health. So lameness prevention essentially comes from how the cows move around the farm. So instead of someone pushing them, the cows are able to walk at their own pace, the collars will never push them, and that is helpful for lameness prevention. We've also been able to build out a health module into specific lameness detection, essentially picking up cows well before they're limping and well before they even start to show any production dips. We'll be able to alert the farmers will be able to keep an eye on them, treat them early. It might be as simple as a stone in the hoof that they can get out on the first day. But pasture actually represents probably our biggest area of value for farmers down here. It comes under a few different areas under the term of pasture utilisation. So it's a combination of an increase in pasture growing, increase in pasture quality, and essentially all that pasture ends up in the vat as increased production and therefore increased profitability. A really important aspect of this pasture element in terms of Halter is maintaining a really solid milk curve. It's a real big driver for us and we don't want to see cows go into any stage of feed deficit. So with Halter and this really accurate level of pasture allocation, we look for farmers to be able to maintain this really consistent, smooth milk curve throughout the season. First farms are scheduled to be deployed in November and December as well, and then really starting to crank up from January forwards.